to talk about the Senior Support Services and actually the Adult Day Program, as well as transportation. Jennifer Godkin is here with me, and she is actually a recreational therapist. So let's find out more about these two programs. Welcome to F.Y.I.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about the adult program, the day program that you have at the Senior Support Services. Who would actually benefit from coming to the day program?
So our program has typically been geared to those who are over the age of 65 or have a disease of aging, such as Alzheimer's, may have had a stroke, Parkinson's, those types of things, or just suffer from social isolation. They're living at home, they don't have many family members that can visit them or friends, so it's a great opportunity for them to come out into the community and socialize with other clients throughout the day.
So is this like 8:30 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that? Like what is the hours that someone would be there?
Certainly, the clients come from 9 o'clock in the morning until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We always provide snacks in the morning with coffee, muffins, that type of thing. As well, we serve a hot meal at noon so they can get a nice nutritious hot meal served by our staff and clients so that they can enjoy company of each other, sitting and dining together.
What are some of the activities that people would do while they're there?
Wow, we have so many activities at the Adult Day Program. I've been doing this for 22 years, so over the years we've come up with lots of tips and tools, but we play a lot of cognitive style games, maybe like Family Feud type things, Wheel of Fortune, all kinds of different cognitive word games. We have a lot of physical activities for exercising. We do a lot of armchair exercising. We play a lot of games that involve exercise as well. We also play bingo, which is a very big favorite for our clients. We do a lot of crafting, especially seasonally, especially now with the Christmas season upon us.
Yes.
We do a lot of door ornaments, Christmas tree ornaments, different things that they can take home and personalize for themselves.
Yeah. And be proud of. They must be so proud of it.
Oh,
when they're
they
finished,
love
eh?
it. A lot of times this time of year, they give them away as gift to family members. So we'll be wrapping them up for them to take home. So it's a surprise on Christmas Day for them.
And the benefits. Tell us about the benefits of these Adult Day.
So many benefits, especially the cognitive stimulation that we provide for clients, especially those suffering with a new onset dementia, Parkinson's. We can work on speech, we can work on communication skills, cognitive skills and cognitive abilities are a big thing that we work on. And we sort of track and progress and communicate all that with the family members as well and the caregivers. So they can get an understanding if the person is improving or declining or just maintaining their cognitive abilities at the time. The physical part, if you've had a stroke, we do some of the exercises, like I say, for armchair. So that helps with mobility and strength. And just the simple socialization, I said, is a huge thing for our program. Just getting out and being with people can improve your mental health and make you feel so much better, especially when we're going into the winter, colder months.
Yes.
It's a great opportunity. People don't get out as much. So.
Right. So this Adult Day program, it's offered here in Brockville. Is it offered anywhere else?
Yeah, so we operate here 5 days a week in Brockville,
Yes.
but we do have outer sites. So we run a program in Prescott, we run a program in Gananoque, as well as the Kemptville area in order to reach the outlying areas. And we do provide transportation for clients to get to the program if it's a concern as well.
That's nice. That's really nice because to offer programs outside of Brockville is great for these people that are living living in the rural areas and are somewhat isolated.
Yes,
So
it's very good.
That helps.
Excellent.
Yes. So what is the cost for this then?
So the cost of the Adult Day program is $20 per day. We don't use that as a financial barrier. If someone is financially burdened and can't afford to pay for the day program, we do have avenues that we can explore to help fund the program as well for them. We don't want that to be a barrier.
So it's indicated as an Adult Day program, but does that mean that people can sign up for any day of the week, or can they come multiple days, or do they sign up like for a whole week?
So clients do register for a specific day of the week, let's say a Monday or a Wednesday in
Yes.
Brockville,
Okay.
or our Prescott program runs on Tuesdays, Gananoque runs on Wednesdays, and Kempville runs on Thursdays. Those are pretty specific days. In Brockville, we do have the opportunity to provide them more than one day a week if the respite is needed for the caregiver, especially when there's situations of caregiver burnout. So we do like to have that opportunity. And we have had people come, let's say from Prescott, who needed a second day. They have come into our Brockville program as well. We've provided that as well.
So that can happen then?
It can happen.
Yes, yes. Is there a maximum as to how many people you can actually accommodate on any one day here in Brockville?
So we work with a 1-to-5 ratio. So we have 1 staff for every 5 clients that we serve.
Yes.
And so here in Brockville, we run with 15 clients. And then at our outer sites, we run with 10 clients per day.
I see. Let's talk about transportation now. I know you had just mentioned that if there was a person, an individual that needed transportation, that's not a problem. That can definitely be provided. But overall transportation for the Senior Support Services, there is a pool of people that can be called on for whatever is needed by an individual, meaning like a medical appointment?
Yes, certainly. So we have an excellent transportation program. Like I said, it does work for our adult day program as well as many other services. So somebody could call in and request a medical appointment if they needed to go to get groceries, pharmacy, to go see a loved one in long-term care if they didn't have a way to get down to see their client at St. Lawrence Lodge or anywhere like that. We also provide out-of-town drives. So not just in town here in Brockville, but we do provide transportation for like an essential appointment, let's say in Kingston or Ottawa. And there are fees associated with that, but definitely it is available and it's a very viable program here. We have a great pool of volunteer drivers who provide support to us to do that as well. We also partner with the VON van, and they provide extra support for us to get patients to Kingston for dialysis appointments.
Okay.
Yeah, those are 3 times a week. I believe it's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and that's for 12:30 appointments. They sort of work with us so we can bring a group of people from this area in order to receive their dialysis.
That's amazing. I never knew about that. So if someone has extra time and they'd like to drive, could they volunteer?
Absolutely. We're always looking for volunteers at Senior Support Services, not just in our transportation program, but in all of our programs. And there's so many to name. I mean, we don't have much time today, I know, but definitely our volunteer drivers are an essential part of our Senior Support Services and very valued.
I'm thinking about people that need to go, as you had just mentioned, either Kingston or Ottawa for a medical appointment. That is something, you need to keep. And with winter being here too, some people are a little cautious, especially if they're a little bit older. They don't really want to go out onto any snow-laden roads or icy roads. They would rather have someone drive them up.
Yes, definitely.
So,
and some people just don't have access to a family member or friend who can actually transport them. And sometimes they don't want to ask the burden, especially if they have a medical condition that requires a lot of frequent appointments and stuff.
Yes.
Cancer treatments, that sort of thing. They do feel a lot more comfortable not asking the family so often.
Because they're there for other things, and it's nice to be able to be a little independent, right?
Absolutely.
Is there anything else that you would like to add to either talking about the adult day program or the transportation program?
Just that we currently do have spaces available for people in our adult day program at all locations. With COVID getting restarted, we follow all the safe protocols with both our transportation program and with our adult day program, maintaining all safety measures so that everyone's safe with our current situation.
That's great. That's comforting to know. Yeah, it really is for all these families that are out there. So thank you, Jennifer, for coming in and sitting down with me and talking about the adult day program as well as the transportation.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure.